Ratty scampers away and my door swishes open. "Turner!" booms guard Ryan from the doorway with a look of urgency. "Final guards. We're needed immediately." "But I'm restricted!" I shout over the deafening sirens. "Not anymore." He gestures at my bare torso, and I follow his gaze down to my tag, the small circular implant sitting under the skin on the left side of my chest. The subtle red glow that I've seen for the last few days is now replaced with a refreshing blue. I'm back on full active duty with no explanation. Something's happened. I grab a vest and slip it over my head as I follow guard Ryan out into the corridor where the rest of my fellow final guards are gathering. They shoot me curious looks and I shrug. I'm as surprised as they are that I'm here, but I'm glad to be reunited with them. The metal sphere opens. We climb inside and look to Ryan, our temporary commander. "This is a real-world scenario. We have reason to believe the tower has been breached," Guard Ryan says, placing a matte black helmet on his shaved head. Eve's golden emblem catches in the light as the chin strap self-fastens and automatically tightens. "I know it's not ideal that I'm here instead of Ketch, but we've got to work together now." The sphere closes and begins to glide. "Wait, we're going up," I blurt out. "We're on the 900th floor. Where the hell's the breach?" "You have arrived at the dome," the automated voice of the lift announces within a few seconds. We all glance at each other. The dome? A breach in the dome? That's impossible. Ryan raises one eyebrow in confirmation as he backs out and heads to the gate, the invisible barrier that separates the tower and the dome. I follow and instantly feel the tag in my chest vibrate as I pass through the transparent beam of energy, which scans for any unauthorized personnel and would induce instant paralysis. Temporary, of course, but I still wouldn't want to go anywhere near the gate if my tag was still glowing red. Even my rat companion wouldn't get this far. My heart skips at being back in action. Guard Ryan passes his hand over a plate on the wall, and a hidden hatch slides open with a hiss. These hidden armories are plotted all around the tower. Only the commanding guard knows their location and can access them. For obvious reasons, they can't have weapons fall into the wrong hands in here. We suit up and arm ourselves in a matter of seconds. We've drilled these scenarios hundreds of times. "Guards," Guard Ryan barks. "Ready, sir," we chant in reply and fall in line. I take second position behind Guard Ryan. Of course, I would be first if it weren't for the lift incident, but there's no time to dwell on that now. Red strips of light suddenly illuminate along the metallic corridor, guiding us to the emergency. "They must have located the intruder," I say, and we all pick up the pace. "Emergency. Assistance required immediately in the dome," a voice announces, making us all explode into a sprint, following the red hallways as all others have been blacked out. "This can't be right," Guard Ryan's voice mutters through the earpiece inside our helmets. We all know what he's talking about. The lighting is guiding us towards the garden zone. The harshness of the concrete and steel softens as the doors unlock and slide open, allowing us into Eve's world. Our weapons click gently as they automatically adjust to non-lethal mode. Eve must be close. We steal looks at each other. I know their hearts will be thudding, just not as hard as mine. They don't know Eve like I do. What she looks like, up close. What she feels like. What she... "The drop! Now!" commands a sharp voice we don't hear very often. Miss Vivian Silvers. I spot her ahead of us, radiating impatience. "Yes, Miss Silver," Guard Ryan replies instantly, and signals with his hands for us to follow at pace. Her sharp gaze studies us as we pass, and I sense an undertow of anxiety that she can't hide behind her angular features.